be talking about the nephron, which is part of the kidneys, and how it helps maintain homeostasis in the body and produces urine. So blood, which comes from the gastrointestinal tract after it's absorbed all its minerals and ions and such, it will come through the afferent arteriole into the Bowman's capsule, which is this entire area right here, and this webbing of arteries right here is called the glomerulus. This is where blood will be filtered, where all the ions and proteins and such and water will be filtered out of the blood into these tubule systems, which is where all the reabsorption occurs in the nephron. So the filtrate will continue down through the tubules, and the blood will continue through the afferent arterioles to all throughout the tubules. So in this part of the tubules, which is the first part, the proximal convoluted tubule, right here is where secretion of substances will occur into the filtrate, such as ammonia or urea is what it's called. And the filtrate will also, in the blood, will reabsorb things such as water, proteins, glucose, and sodium, which the body needs, and how it determines when to reabsorb these things, or if it doesn't need to, and just excrete them, is controlled by ADH, which we'll talk about later. And the filtrate will continue down through here into the loop of Henle. In the loop of Henle, more things are reabsorbed, such as sodium and ions. And then it will continue. The filtrate will continue on to the distal convoluted tubule, this area right here, and things such as water will still be reabsorbed some more. And then the filtrate will, well, after this point, the blood has done its job of reabsorbing. Well, most of it's done its job. It will carry on to the out to the body through our afferent arteriole, and then the filtrate will continue out the body through the collecting duct, which is final amounts of water are reabsorbed, and it exits the body as urine. So, how the nephrons determine if it needs to reabsorb water, or if it doesn't, like how much water we need, is controlled by a hormone called ADH, which is produced in the posterior pituitary gland, and it will join with the nephron and cause these tubules to become permeable, which will allow more water to exit the tubules, therefore retaining water and keeping homeostasis in the body.